welcome to my channel. Hi, this is Chris's Crafts. Okay, and we're doing part 2. Okay, I've already cut this up where I had to take her head off because of it was her hair kept getting into things. So I cut it, I'm pulling it out. There we go. Alright. Now, what we do next is put a little bit of paper inside here. There you go, just a little bit because we're going to put up more in there. Okay. Now, I'm going to put more paper in there. I just tell you that's enough for now. Okay. Now, I tied this ribbon around, this yarn around this to bring it a tighter waist. But we'll see if that really helped any. Okay, now, what we're gonna do, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay. I took this, opened the container of glue here. We'll just put a little bit of glue there. What I'm doing here is like making a neck piece for this. Sometimes, okay, I've watched this on Amy John's channel, but she did not do this part. But if you're gonna add things to this around the neckline, it's nice to have this part on here. So you put it there, just a little bit, just a little neck. Don't worry, we're gonna make it look pretty, not just this piece of paper. See what I mean? It has this thing here, so when you go like that, it'll do its thing. Anyway, now what we do is wet this with the paper. How is everybody doing? Tonight I get my second shot. Kind of nervous. So we'll see how that goes though. Alright, now we take this. Oh, look. Oh, wait, I gotta save that piece. That squirrel. My cousin Valerie, I love her dearly. Well, I love all my family, even when they do wrong to me. You know, pick on me, you know, that kind of thing. Kid stuff when you were little. Okay. Okay. Okay, if you want to rip, go ahead and rip. We'll just move you down a little bit. There we go. Wow. Okay. Now, if I wasn't videoing this, I'm sure this would have went really nice for me. But since I'm videoing, it has to act up and be silly. Well, besides doing that today, I'm basically not doing nothing. Just well, I got to clean up my kitchen and little things like that and cook dinner and all that kind of stuff. But besides that, really nothing. So. Okay, this helps a little bit doing it this way, but not really. I don't want to lose my little bit of waste there I have. Okay. I would like you to put some friends of mine and in your prayers and thoughts. My cousin's male friend is going through a difficult time. His classmate and friend from way back when before they were in kindergarten. It amazes me when people are friends that long. And I don't know why it amazes me. I guess so it lasts longer than their marriages. I'm sorry. That wasn't nice. Okay, now it's important that you kind of tighten that up. Let's see. I'm going to have to do a little bit more than just that. Okay, put a little bit there. See, what you're doing is putting this closer on your neck. So, like, if you use this to make dresses, you'll have a neckline to work with. I know it's silly, but my cousin laughed really hard. She says, "You're worried about a neck?" Well, I didn't know what to think about that, so make it a little gluey. There. I am hoping that there's going to be a 4th of July parade and party. I mean, I miss it. I miss, well, a lot of you I'll do. Oh. There. Now. See what I mean? It's... But anyway, this is what you do, and you don't want to make this all yucky looking. You want it to... Now you can always paint these. I seen these in the Dollar Tree. That was like metalled or wood or something rather. And they were used for earrings or necklaces. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh. Okay, now, after we put one, because since I just glued this all up, well, let me put all this stuff up. With this tape, to me, it looks like you're making a mummy. Not a lady with a baby. A mummy years ago in the 1800s and now, I'm going to let this settle in for a minute. So this is what was important, that you open this up. Like I said, I have paper in there up where the chest goes, but I like to put more in there just to... so it won't be so flimsy. I guess that's what the word I'm looking for. Well, it would be a bit easier. But, see, you know you met the middle when you had that paper. Because remember, we wrapped it with the freezer wrap. I'm sure you could use other stuff, but in this particular case, we used paper wrap, freezer wrap. We forgot to plug in, turn in Mr. Timer. I will. Okay. I cut a bunch of these papers in strips last night. Because we, like I said, we were working on that. Okay. See? Well, you can see, but you can't feel. There we go. I think we're going to put a little bit more up there on the neck there. And then we'll close it up. It's important that you put a little bit more on here to seal it all up. Okay, well, this feels like it's not all the way down. And we want, well, come on, settle down. I am hoping to go visit a friend of mine this summer. I did not go to school with him, but I went to school with his brother. And he and his family own a bar that's in Emmleton, Pennsylvania, which he doesn't know I'm saying anything. I don't know if it's still there or not because I haven't been there for years. It's called Buster's Auto. Well, Autos was the name of it. And I always thought it was funny that he called the guy's name was Buster that I was dating. Well, I don't know. We weren't really dating kind of thing. We were just good friends. Let's put it that way. So, and his brother and I went to school together. Yes, this is true. That is a true part. Because I always say, oh, we went to different school together. No, this is true. We went to school together. I'm trying to remember what his name was. I can't remember. But he died of cancer. And years later, we had a reunion, school reunion, which I didn't go because I didn't know about it till later. So he was very. I remember him being a nice man. So. Anyway, this is what you see. And that's all we're going to be doing. So, there we go with part 3. Or, well, 2. Part 2. And then I'll show you what we're going to do with this. Okay? So. And anyway, my friend Buster, real quick, he moved from that area, and he moved up where I used to live, near Cook's Forest. Now, I have family up that way. I have a couple cousins, and a brother-in-law. And I'm not going to say the brother-in-law's name because I'll probably get in trouble for saying his name. So, but anyway, there we go. Now all we gotta do is let it dry. I'll put some more glue up there so it'll be more flat. You could do this with any doll body, but remember, they have to be naked. Yes, Melina, I said the word naked. This woman is so fascinated with naked people, I swear. But, you know, her heart is, she's a very blessing, loving person. She is also one of my subscribers. I met her years ago where I used to live. In fact, we're having a craft show up near where she lives now, but not till May. Oh, okay, we're doing this. To put this more in here. I think we're good here. What do you think? Okay, now. That almost. Maybe a little bit more. You gotta save some paper for the bottom, because we're gonna have to glue this shut. Okay. Anyway, I'm hoping to go see him. Buster. And I had to laugh so hard. We were making plans for it, and his friend told me the name of the bar and all that stuff. Well, I had to laugh because I wrote down his phone number in the for it, and I didn't know what the name of the bar was. So I said on it, the phone number, Buster's Bar. And if a lot of people know, there's an ice cream called Buster Bar. And I had to laugh about that. So. Oh, and my sister's ex-husband has cancer. Cancer must be really rampant lately, because my cousin's friend that I was telling you about, his friend died of cancer, and the weird thing about this was he was told one day that he has cancer for lung cancer one day at the doctor's, because he found this bruise on his neck. So he went to the doctor, said, "Hey, this bruise on my neck won't go away. What are we going to do about it?" Well, the doctor says, "Well, let me do some testing." Well, then that's when they found out he had cancer. Then my sister's ex-husband finds out he has cancer. And would you pray for him? His I can't tell you what his last name is because I might get in trouble, but his first name's Chuck. So pray for all the Chucks in the world. Anyway, pray that he comes to his senses to spend some time. Ooh, gotta fix that neck. To go see his grandkids before it's too late. He seems to want to spend more time with his other family that he left my sister for. And the kids, her kids, their kids, really miss him. And the grandkids, the one grandchild is going to be graduating soon. And all she wants to do is spend some time with her biological pappy before he passes on. And what's so bad about that? Take the child out, have some coffee, chat, take a few pictures, bam. The Saturday's over. You spend some time. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Anyway, you all be good. Reach for the stars, jump over the moon, and land on your feet. And the mask you wear today might be the mask you save yourself or somebody else's life. Thank you for everything. Wait for part 3. God bless, and please, please be careful.